What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Camilo here from Trending Waves. It is Tuesday, November the 16th of 2021, and I hope you all had a fantastic trading session today. Now, we, out of the videos that we've been posting lately, right? We have been looking for a brief pullback into what appeared to be maybe a very shallow or brief fourth wave that we've been looking to pair up with the wave 2 pullback here. Now, we were looking at this in two ways, right? But before actually we dive into the interpretation here, you guys already know what to do. Give me a thumbs up in this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And most importantly, please do not forget to hit that bell notification icon so you'll be notified when I upload these videos. All right, now, the way we were looking at this right here is that we were looking at this in three ways, right? Remember that yesterday we were holding this line as resistance. Okay, actually, let's take a quick look at what that looked like, all right? Because I posted that this morning for our members in the Discord group. So let me post this. Okay, here we go. Let me just take a snippet here. Give me a second, guys. All right, so this morning around 8 a.m., right, we were looking for a brief pullback, right? We were looking at 469.02, what we were discussing yesterday's video, to be our level of resistance in the wave B, right? Because the way we were looking at this, guys, is that this was down in A, three-wave pullback into the wave B, and then we were going to see a further sell-off, all right, or a brief pullback into the wave C. That will yield us a price point towards the 460.37 and 461.21. However, this morning we got pretty good economic data, right? And so because of that, we were able to advance higher, okay? And so now the way we're looking at this, guys, I am more confident in this wave interpretation here that we are going to gear up for new all-time highs coming into this week and potentially the following, right prior to our holiday Thanksgiving weekend. Now, diving into the 30-minute time frame, okay, the way we're looking at this, guys, is that out of the November 5th high, the three-wave pullback still stands to the wave 4. Remember, we came towards the $461.21 region on the SPY, a region that we were tracking for the past week and a half, all right, since November the 5th towards today, November the 10th, all right, 5 days of consolidation. Now, that clearly pairs up with this wave 2 pullback. So that is pretty much valid from a guideline of alternation standpoint. Okay, now the way we're looking at this is that we are making 5 waves up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then final 5th wave. Now this could be either the final 5th wave. As you can see here, we have reached, let me zoom in here because I'm sure you guys can't see this. All right, we've probably reached the all right, if we do a quick labeling, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5. All right, let me hide this down towards the sub minuet, change the color here. Okay, so where do I get these two fib extensions? So the first one, let's do this together, right? The way to track the 5th wave is one of two ways, or two ways, right? We can do an extension from the bottom of wave 2 to the top of wave 3 to the bottom of wave 4 to get a measurement, all right? To get a measure move to the 100% extension. So the 471.18 could be our next target. The second method that it is part of one of the guidelines is that wave 5 will be 100% of wave 1 at the very least. Okay, so another trick here is that you take the measurement of wave 1 to the wave 4 and you get your projection. Okay, now you see here that we've already surpassed beyond the equality of wave 1 on the wave 5, okay, which is appropriate. Now we may see a brief push higher into the 471, but if this is to be our top in this lower degree wave 5 of wave 1, then we have already reached a level, maybe a push into all-time highs, and then a brief pullback into the wave 2 to an appropriate 23 to 38.2% retracement, at which point this is where I will take advantage for an index trade to the upside, guys. We are getting close. I know you guys have been waiting for this, but bear with me. Okay, three-wave pullback will confirm pretty much this impulsive structure. Okay, this is how you guys trade this, right? You wait for the 5-wave uptrend confirmation, you wait for a 3-wave pullback, which confirms to a reasonable or common fib support, and then you mark your stop, and then you take your trade up to the final 3rd wave. I say final because the 3rd wave is the impulsive structure, the longest wave in the index or in equities, that will yield you the biggest return. All right, so 3-wave pullback. Okay, let's take a quick look where that could be, right? So assuming that today was the high, all right, a 3-wave pullback could take us down towards the 23.6 to the 38.2, 468 to 467, not too far from where we are currently right now. And that would be around less than 1%, less than half of a percent, guys, less than half of a percent. So be excited, right? So this will be our targets for tomorrow. Okay, hopefully we get this pullback and then off to the races we go. Our stop will be pretty much below the 4th wave, okay, the previous 4th wave, and obviously anything beyond the territory of wave 1. Okay, now over to the Qs, the 1 hour time frame, guys. All right, the Qs displayed the similar. I mean, I told you guys this a couple of weeks ago that I was leaning more towards the count on the Qs because it already surpassed or breached, I should say, breached the 23.6% retracement of this overall substructure, okay, or the structure here of the, the retracement from the wave 2 to the wave 3. Okay, so diving down to the 15-minute time frame, you'll note that we are tracking the same interpretation of the Qs, right? Down in A, up in B, appropriate 78.6% retracement of wave A on the wave B. Let's zoom in, excuse me there. And then we went off into 5 waves to the wave C. Now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and then final 5th, okay, to complete the final wave 1, potentially towards these fib levels here that I've already noted to you guys in the SPY, the 398 to 397. Now our retracement and our pullback should yield us, assuming that this was the high. Let me actually delete this. Actually, let's put it back up here because this is our targets now. All right, so 3-wave pullback to 395 to 393 will be our wave 2 entry, and then off we go. So remember, 395, 393, assuming that 398 or 397 was our top today on the Qs. SMH, beautiful, beautiful work out of here, out of the SMH. Okay, guys, we were tracking this wave 2 pullback. Take a look at this, guys. Wave 2 yield a perfect 23.6 to the $291 region, and then we bounced out. Now, this is displaying a 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever the case may be. We are now going to expect a 3-wave pullback and then new all-time highs. Okay, all the indices are looking good for an upside opportunity, guys. The patience is going to pay off. So remember that. The IWM is lagging ever so slightly, but will start to resume its uptrend. Now, this could have been all of the wave 4. All right, because we see 3-wave pullback, or we're still on the ongoing wave 4. Now this could be A, up in B, down in the final C wave, or this could be 1, down in 2, and then we're in the makings of the 3rd wave. All right, guys. So keep in mind, until we don't see a breach above the $240 region on the IWM, then we are still going to operate under the larger assumption that the wave 4 is still at play. Unlikely. I don't think that may be the case. I think we have completed the wave 4 over here, but you never know. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in again tonight. 3 more subs, 1,000 subscriber goal for the year. Man, I'm excited. Thank you so much to all of you. Really, from the bottom of my heart, really appreciate every single one of you. Look forward to seeing new faces in the Discord group. Look forward to see, working with you guys. Try out the service. You won't regret it. Take good care of yourself, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.